Spider-Man games are with us for a long time, and looking back, we've come a long way. The satisfaction of web swinging, kicking enemies in the face, is why Spider-Man games are a fan favorite. The developers keep on adding more stuff to the games with new releases, and it makes the game feel much better than the last one. Spider-Man games are known for their progress and how the game improves over time. To experience that, we have compiled the best 5 Spider-Man games for you to play. If you have the time and are a big fan of Spider-Man games, we recommend playing these games in order to truly feel how far we've come. And you're gonna be shocked with the last one. At number 5, we have The Ultimate Spider-Man. Ultimate Spider-Man, released in 2005, was a critically acclaimed action-adventure game based on a popular Marvel Comics character and the Ultimate Spider-Man comic book series. Developed by Treyarch and Beenox, it was published by Activision for the PlayStation 2, Xbox, GameCube, Windows PC, Nintendo DS, and the Game Boy Advance. The game takes place 3 months after the Venom arc in the Ultimate Spider-Man comics. Spider-Man is investigating Trask Industries, a company suspected of being involved with the creation of Venom symbiote, with the deaths of his parents. The story unfolds through exciting missions, cutscenes, and comic book style panels that capture the essence of the Ultimate Universe. Ultimate Spider-Man boasts a dynamic and acrobatic web slinging system that allows players to soar through New York City with incredible speed and agility. Players can perform a variety of web-based attacks, utilize Spider-Man's signature acrobatics, and engage in thrilling combat against diverse enemies. Ultimate Spider-Man was praised for its innovative gameplay mechanics and stunning visuals. The game utilized a unique comic inking technology that rendered the graphics in a comic book style, creating a truly immersive experience. The game also introduced a dual character system, allowing players to control Venom in selected levels. This offered a unique perspective and gameplay experience, showcasing Venom's brutal strength and contrasting it with Spider-Man's acrobatic agility. I think we all know how far we've come with the dual character system. Number 4 on the list is Spider-Man 2, the movie. Released in 2004 alongside the film of Spider-Man 2, it's a 3D action-adventure game developed by Treyarch and published by Activision. The game follows the storyline of the film, with Peter Parker struggling to balance his responsibilities as Spider-Man with his personal life. The game is played from a third-person perspective, allowing players to swing through a detailed recreation of New York City. Spider-Man's web-slinging mechanics are some of the best in any video game, and the game offers a wide variety of combat moves and gadgets to use against enemies. The story of Spider-Man 2, the movie, is faithful to the film, and it does a good job of capturing the emotional weight of Peter's struggles. The game also features a number of memorable moments, such as the train fight and the final battle against Dr. Octopus. Spider-Man 2, the movie, was met with critical acclaim upon release. The game was praised for its innovative web-slinging mechanics and detailed open world, and its faithful adaptation to the film story. The game won numerous awards, including Game of the Year awards from several outlets. However, the game was not without its critics. Some reviewers felt that the game was too short, and the side missions were not very engaging. Additionally, the game's difficulty level was criticized by some viewers. Overall, Spider-Man 2 is a classic superhero game that is still enjoyable to play today. The game's innovative web-slinging mechanics, its detailed open world, and its faithful adaptation of the film story makes it a must-play for any Spider-Man fan. Even after the criticism it got, the game is most of the people's childhood's game, and it's full with nostalgia. At number 3, we have Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. Spider-Man Shattered Dimension is a 2010 action-adventure video game developed by Beenox and published by Activision. It's actually one of my personal favorites, and it's actually a really good game. It features 4 different versions of Spider-Man, each with their own unique abilities and gameplay style, across with 4 different universes in the Marvel Comics universe. The game revolves around an artifact known as the Tablet of Order and Chaos. During a fight between Spider-Man and Mysterio, the tablet shatters into pieces, causing instability in various Marvel realities. Madame Web, a precognitive mutant, summons 4 versions of Spider-Mans to help. Amazing Spider-Man, the classic version of Spider-Man known for its web-slinging and agility. Spider-Man Noir, a black and white, hard-boiled detective version of Spider-Man with enhanced senses and stealth abilities, which we have seen in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse as well. Spider-Man 2099, a futuristic version of Spider-Man with organic webbing and talons. And Ultimate Spider-Man, a young and inexperienced version of Spider-Man with superhuman strength and venom blasts. Each Spider-Man must travel to a different dimension to collect a fragment of the tablet. Their adventures involve facing iconic villains like Kraven the Hunter, Hammerhead, Dr. Octopus, and Carnage. Ultimately, the Spider-Mans must work together to reunite the tablet and restore balance to the multiverse. The game was criticized for its repetitive missions, too easy boss fights, and glitches. Despite these criticisms, Spider Man Shattered Dimension remains a well loved game by fans and critics alike. It's like a testament to the creativity and potential of Spider Man universe and offers an enjoyable experience of players of all ages. At number 2, we have Spider Man Miles Morales. Spider Man Miles Morales is an action adventure game developed by Insomnia Games and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. It's based on the Marvel Comics character Miles Morales and is a spin-off to the 2018 game's Marvel Spider-Man. The game takes place a year after the events of Marvel Spider-Man. Peter Parker has left New York City to train with Nick Fury, and Miles Morales is left to defend the city on his own. Miles is still adjusting to his new powers and responsibilities, but he must quickly learn to become a hero when a powerful new enemy emerges. Spider-Man Miles Morales is an open-world game that allows players to explore a virtual recreation of the New York City. Players can use Miles' spider-like ability to swing through the city, fight enemies, and solve puzzles. The game also features a new combat system that allows Miles to use his unique bioelectric powers. What people didn't like about the game was the short length of the story. It was only 7 to 8 hours long, which is significantly shorter than its predecessor. Otherwise, the game is exceptional. You might be wondering why I didn't add the original Spider-Man into the mix. Well, Miles Morales is a far better game than the old game, in almost every aspect. Yes, we don't get to play as a main Spider-Man, but the web swinging, the combat is very smooth and natural. And lastly, we have Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Marvel Spider-Man 2 released on October 20, 2023. It's an exceptional action-adventure game developed by Insomnia Games and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment for the PlayStation 5. It's a sequel to both 2018's Marvel Spider-Man and 2020's Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. And I mean, what do you want me to say about the game? It's just a perfect mix of everything. The game builds upon the foundation laid by its predecessors, offering an expansive open-world New York City to explore as both Peter Parker and Miles Morales. Player can seamlessly switch between these two heroes, each with their own unique abilities and playstyles. 9 months after the events of Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales, Peter Parker and Miles Morales are back to protect New York City. However, their lives are also thrown into chaos by the arrival of Venom, a powerful symbiote that threatens to consume energy they hold dear. Players will control both Peter and Miles throughout the story, experiencing their individual perspective on the events unfolding. As the heroes face off against Venom and his symbiote horde, they must also grapple with their own inner demons and learn to work together as a team. I mean, 2 is always better than 1. The web-slinging mechanics have been further refined, allowing for more fluid and dynamic traversal. Players can now utilize new web tricks like web zipping and web bouncing to navigate through the city with greater speed and agility. Also, with the help of the new PlayStation 5, the new fast travel system is extremely quick and rapid, which the players are extremely thankful for. This brings us to the end of our web swinging journey. Let me know if I missed your favorite Spider-Man game. Thank you for joining me on this latest episode of Play Palette, and go check out our website for more Spider-Man games. Until next time, peace.